What up, Banana Boy? Just looking through all of the stuff. What's up, Snowy? What up, Juno? What up, Agent Rex? Trying to decide if I want Luke or not. It's a cool little bundle. But I don't know. This is cool. Echo. Be cool for like a storyline figure, but don't know about anything else. What up, Danny? What up, Mini Dubbin? Hey, Juno. Hey, Moon, watching stream while building a map while simultaneously working on a vid. W. How you doing, Moon? I'm doing good. That's a stupid pickaxe. So I was meaning to ask you. Oh, we're getting a question from Optic Tilt. Let's go. I gotta put this on creative. Oh, dance, dance, dance with my hands, but my head, like Jesus said, I'm gonna dance, dance, dance with my hands, upon my head. BRB, I'm gonna edit a video. All right, sounds good, Snowy. I've been loving the daily uploads, man. So you go do that. Try to guess my level. Well, Jeff, let's see. My guess is like 50 something. I'm good, Tilt. How are you doing? How are all of you guys doing? I just got done eating dinner and watching a bunch of stuff with my family. We were having a good time playing games. Found out that my two brothers are kind of stupid. So, yeah. Gonna work on Oblivion finally because I was supposed to do that earlier and couldn't because, you know, I had to do stuff. We decided earlier that this was going to be the stuff. It was a I know what you mean though. It was like, yes, it was like 2 hours long. But it is what it is. We played games too. I had a good time. Gotta make sure that this is on build. It is. Let's take this now. Curl that in. Take this now. Put that there. Making sure that doesn't show up. Cool. I figure we wouldn't get as many viewers in just because it's so late and a lot of the EU guys are asleep because it's like 6 in the or like 3 in the morning for them. So it's all right. It's not that big of an issue, but you know. It is what it is. That's the same height as this thing over here, which I'm okay with. And I have no homework, W. So this is a build lower, I think. So I can technically go a build lower here. But at that point, it's kind of low. So I'll take this piece instead. Is that on build? No, it's not. Is that on build? Yes. What would you say if I said I was level 170? That's really sad. Aloe, what up? Whatever happened to Beef? Beef dipped. There's a lot of guys that just decided that Fortnite creative wasn't for them anymore. And I was like, you know what? So is the desert going to be a pine tree desert? Okay, let me explain. So just like this part is here. Like this stuff here and then like this island will be, but the rest, this up here is going to be normal desert, if that makes sense. What should my main skin be? Well, right now you're a shark, so you should do like a shark skin or like a deep sea diver skin, something like that. But oh, whoa, a lot of stuff just came through. Full moon, how many seasons are there going to be in this BR? I'm not telling you guys. Hellsy's my current main? Of course it is, Jeff. Of course it is. Bro's named after my BR map? What is? Why did you choose to make a desert biome since it was in FMBR? Well, also, welcome to the stream, Wolf Creates. But the desert, I like the desert, and snow biomes are weird because the cliff doesn't line up. Like, let me show you. Terrain, snow biome. Where are you? There it is. Let me just show you. So for snow, it's this cliff, which is different than the shark cliff, and I don't like the way that looks, so I didn't do it. Also, desert is just cool. It brightens up the map, and it's going to be a lot different than FMBR's desert, so it won't be too big of an issue. I hope I don't think. I think it'd be cool to do a desert. It's not going to have, like, any, like, heavy portrayal to the storyline. I'm not telling you guys the storyline just yet. But yeah. I remember Beef leaving because he said he was being bullied at school for his videos. He didn't want to associate himself with the community anymore. That's about everyone's story, though. Really, realistically speaking. I don't mean to be rude, but like that's kind of what everyone says is the issue. Hey Skinny, yo, Full Moon, are you gonna be live again tomorrow? Always. I'm gonna try to stream every day, and if I don't stream, then I'm gonna try to get a video out. And I haven't gotten a video out in a while, which is why I've been streaming. To be honest, hey Spidey, to be honest, I kind of enjoy streaming more than making videos just because I can like engage with you guys, but you know, some people can't watch the streams, so they don't see content. So some like you guys know that I'm active on YouTube almost every day. The guys that don't watch the streams think I haven't done anything in 3 weeks. So that's just kind of, you know what I mean? There's like an issue with that. But other than that, you know, it's not too crazy. I'm gonna watch each and every stream. Well, that's a true Full Moon fan right there. I appreciate that. Okay, I think right there is where I'll switch it back to the normal. I usually watch your streams. W. Okay, so that's build height. So 1, 2 is there. Am I allowed to review Oblivion when it comes out? Of course. Anyone that wants to review Oblivion is allowed to. Why like that gives me publicity. Why wouldn't I want that? I want you guys to share the map. I want you to love it. I want you to play it with me on stream. I want you to promote it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good. I'm hoping the creative community right now is kind of in shambles. I'm hoping this could be something to bring it back into a better light. If you guys go follow me on Twitter, which is it's like Full Moon FNC, you'll find it. I've recently done a Twitter post where I talked about how this map is kind of broken just due to the fact that Epic has a bunch of bugs. But if any of you guys could go share that post, like retweet it and whatnot, it can be seen by Epic Games and we might be able to fix it. Full Moon hits gritty. I don't know why I did that, but I did. You're welcome, Aloe. But yeah, like I said, I'm kind of hoping this BR is the one to like bring everybody back to the community because let's be honest here, a lot of people have left. A lot of people are inactive. The creative community is more broken than Chapter 3 Island of the Fractured. Oh god, it is. For real. You've got like your Ben Dominator and you've got like your Jackass and your X-Empire, but other than that, I don't even count myself, you know? Like that's kind of how broken it is. Hey, Fulman, can I play with you tomorrow or Saturday? Maybe. I normally spend my off time like on Fortnite either just like grinding arena because I'm a sweat or playing with like my school friends or my Fortnite friends or like my Jackass and Empire be the only for real though. Like and like Ben's not even really a part of the community really. Like he kind of has his own little section. Who's watching Empire versus Jackass? I won't because it's Empire is not like the strongest dude in the world and Jackass isn't a fighter. So it won't be very exciting of a fight. What up, Dante? Nice to see you in stream, my dude. Full Moon, how long do you think that this BR is going to take? Okay, so let's be honest here. I think I can get this map done by like mid-January, late January, early February at the latest. But I really need Epic to fix this water glitch before, because my devices are all bugged right now. Like every single one of them. My map makers are bugged. My map indicators are bugged. My water device is bugged because it's all on render distance right now, and I can't fix that. So I really need Epic to fix that for me before we can publish this. And knowing Epic Games, it's probably not going to happen. So I will say this, my solution is that this map will release with all the bugs, and I'll just update them. Like, what I'll probably do is I'll publish the map and I'll get a trailer out, uh, but I won't actually, like, update the map. Like, the storyline won't progress until Epic has fixed the bug changes, if that makes sense. So, like, it'll give us something to play, and, like, the loot pool will work and all that stuff, but it won't give us, like, the storyline won't progress until Epic Games fixes the map. Is that fair? I think that's a fair choice. Maybe use that old water, the water that you can't swim in, but use for custom water before we got the water device. I thought about it, but like I don't know. Like that'd be a lot of water I had to place on the map, you know what I'm saying? Which I guess I'm okay with, but oh my god, minus. We get it. There's blood on the floor. I promise I didn't do it this time. I've been working on my OBR, and I hate the fact that you have to be up close to certain places to see them on the map. Yeah, it sucks. Like right now, hey detergent. Like right now you can see Lavish Lake and Wooded Willow, but like if I were to come over here, you can't see them because it's out of the render distance. And then, like if I were to come here, this is where the water device is. You can see the water, but as soon as I move, it messes up. And then, hey Thing Tune. And then, like, if I come over here, you can see the Suburban and the Pizza Pit, but you can't see anything else. And then if I were to go, like, up here, you can see Drury Docks, but you can't see Lavish Lake anymore. Like, it sucks. It's a really huge problem. But, you know, Fortnite creative at its finest, guys. Hey, Juno. Welcome back. The fact that Sir Detergent just joined my stream tells you how inactive the creative community is, though. Let's be honest here. Like, if you're this bored, if there's enough people to be bored and come watch the YouTube stream, then you know something's up. Okay, so desert. I like terrain, although it isn't my preferred style. I enjoy the randomness. Thank you. I hope he was talking about me, or else I sound like a stupid idiot. I thought detergent was dead, I'm gonna be honest. And then I like that tree. Oh. I think that's a cool little idea to the desert. I think when Creative 2.0 releases, Creative Community is probably gonna. I don't know about that. Let's be honest here, because like, I don't think it's gonna be the greatest. Like, I'm kind of, especially after the reveal, I'm kind of scared for Creative to release or for Creative 2.0 to release because I don't know if it's necessarily finished yet, and that scares the crap out of me. Moon, you should add that one POI from FMBR that was in the desert. I had two. I am not adding either. Both were pretty bad. I need desert terrain. Nobody move. There's blood on the floor, and I can't find my heart. I need this for a second. Okay. I gotta make sure these are the same. Come on. Oh, is it not perfectly? I'm not exactly excited for Creative 2.0, though it seems pretty cool. I prefer normal Creative. Yes, I agree. That's my thing, too. It's like when 2.0 comes out, I'm literally going to only be using it for the mechanics it can do. Because, like, other than that, there's no need for it. I don't know why this is curved like it is. But it is. And we're just going to deal with that. It's making my head hurt, but oh well. Also, Foreman, how'd you get a creator code without 1,000 memory or without 1,000 subs? I basically did a thing where I submitted for a code, and I got in. I don't really know what else to tell you. That's kind of just how it happened. I wish I had an answer. I unfortunately do not. Okay, so I need this piece now because this is on every single one of my. All right, and then this goes. Oh, well, that's great. So none of this is gonna line up. Yo, Empire, bring back Tasty Trade. I am not bringing back Tasty Trade. Okay, so I think that lines up. Oh my god, no it doesn't. That's gonna kill me. Oh, that makes it worse. Okay. I like Sandy screening. I did not like that one. It's probably my worst. I think they never line up perfectly. Go to the top. It is at the top it fixes. It's fine. It's just and go off grid. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. The blue like throws it off though, right? There we go. Yes! It's perfect. Now I gotta go actually open the gallery to get the other side. Where are you? Whoa, what do you got? If you start further back, you have more walking room. Ooh, you could remix Fatal Factory, but remaster it and call it futile. Maybe. I remember when I hit the gritty. Dude, I still hit the gritty. I just don't do it on stream. There it is. Okay, so I can get rid of all this now. I'll probably need some of this later, but I don't need it right now. So we're not going to take it right now. Multi delete is wonder. What up, CJ Pals? All right, cool. So now I got to go line this one up. And this one is lined up perfectly. It's just not even. So now I got to. Why does it do that? I don't like this at all. Oh my god. Creative. You're killing me. There it is. Saving that. Okay, cool. So now give me this. Okay, okay, last question. Do you have an empire? Guessing off. Wow, that was stupid. Oh, heck no. No way it's gonna do that to me. Oh, no way. Hey, Dubbin. Oh my god. Dude, desert terrain is the worst. Don't ever let me build a desert again. Anyone that's listening, don't ever let me do it again. Okay, cool. I mean, we had the modular terrain, which is pretty much what that was. Like, it was just this piece repeated over and over again. See? That's what the chapter 3 desert was just this. That'd be cool offline, but it'd be hard to do because, like, certain POIs wouldn't fit and whatnot, but it's a cool idea. Okay, so when I first got into the creative community, I met a guy who had an awesome BR for its time, like, probably ahead of its time, but, like, no, it's not better than dudes, but it's certainly better than others. W. Okay, so third time's a charm. I made a chapter 5 map into creative, actually. Sorry, lol. I made this yesterday, but then it, like, was bad and hard to work with, so I had to delete it. Dang. We got scammed and fracture event. We saw a desert biome getting formed. We didn't. That's what I'm saying. We had like the reality biome come back too. Like the whole. I thought we were gonna get like some beautiful looking thing, and we did, but like I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I guess like the 0 point decided last second it didn't want one. That's kind of how I took it. Last second 0 point was just like nah. Wasn't having it. Okay, so let me do this really quick. Okay, so this is all we got. All we really got was the Herald Tree. Well, we had like the tilted clock tower. Oh, if you mean reality biome, yes, the Herald Tree. I want to actually play this map once you're done with it. Well, I'll have some playtest streams, I think, so we'll be able to do that. Because I think playtesting it would be fun. Are we friends, Full Moon? I'm friends with all of you guys in chat. Come on now. You know me better than that. Ah, it's too high. We'll just keep it where it's at. Why do you have a chapter 5 W map, like or Fortnite map concept? Why have you already built a chapter 5? I know how to make custom. Hold up. I know how to make custom in-game item shops where you can purchase items upgrades, which will save. I do too. I'm trying to, Juno. I've got a lot of stuff coming through. The guy's map is called CXG Plays Mini Battle Royale. I highly recommend checking it out. It's pretty cool. I think I've heard of that guy. I am trying to read all the chats, but like I'm reading chat and I'm talking and I get distracted, and then I'm also like building a BR. So I do apologize if I accidentally skip over you multiple times. It's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just I'm distracted. I can promise you that. I appreciate all of you guys coming in and watching the stream though so late. It's kind of like I said, it is kind of late, but it is what it is. Full moon, for some reason, I can't place down trees. Tree. Hey, Venusaur. As far as tips, just like try new things. Don't like this is what I know, okay? I have been under Hunterfellow when he was the biggest. I've been under Nova when he was the biggest. I have literally been the shadow. Offline, you should get offline. Like technically speaking for me, it's 852 for me as well. Technically speaking for me, I have always been like the shadow of a bigger creator. And so I've been able to take that. It's 10 for me. I was going to bed and I got suggested the stream. W Audrey. Uh like basically I've always been like the shadow of other creators, and so I'm trying to like I've like combined whatever the word is. I've like merged everyone's styles. There we go. Now I can talk. I've like merged everyone's styles together to like make my own thing. So like you have like this is very much I think it's like my own terrain style with like the way I do my ramps and stuff. And then like the mountains are heavily inspired by the way like Nova J and Empire did them. And then like I do like my own kind of cliff edges. Bridges I've always just been good at, so like that's not really a thing. I'm kind of like really good at interiors and exteriors and whatnot, so like that's why the buildings are good. The houses were all custom made by me, so it's just like I've done a lot. At 3:15 a.m. I'm going to bed. Okay. My guy turned into the fracture event? What? Because I'm broken? I'm dead inside? It's the full moon. Hey, ECL. POIs are looking clean. I appreciate it. Not anything crazy there. And oh, because I fused everyone's styles into one. Gotcha. That does make sense. But like I've taken like their stuff and then I've been able to like make it my own, especially because they don't build anymore. But like, you know what I mean? Okay. I can agree that with that full moon. It kind of sucks though, but you found a way to make it work. You made yourself a big name in the community. For me, you're the best creator in the community. Oh, I appreciate that. Next stream, you should bring back Little Moon. I'm sure he'll come in here by the end of the night. He'll come say goodnight to me, and it'll be all fun and fun time. Okay. So I gotta find a line to stop doing the trees. I can see how you were inspired in this the way Jackass creates maps. Oh, well, I don't do anything similar to Jackass. Maybe mechanics, but I've never thought I love Jackass to death, but I've never thought terrain was his strong suit. And I think that's kind of evident. So I've never like looked at Jackass's stuff. What should my main be since I don't know. Why do you keep changing your skin? Yeah, you don't use prefabs. Jackass, look, okay, I'll admit, sometimes it's kind of annoying to just see prefabs over and over again, but like, if you make it work, you make it work. Hey, Lando. Glad to see you in the stream, man. Moon has a nice style. A lot of creators seem to copy one another's, and that's the biggest problem with the community. There's no uniqueness. Yeah, that's the issue. That everyone kind of looks like each other's, and I'm trying to make that as far from as possible, but at the same time, like, be cool. Like, look at this spot right here. Like, imagine taking. I'm not gonna have vehicles on my map, but imagine like taking a car up and just driving through here. You know, like it's beautiful, and then you go like across this purple bridge, or you can go through this tunnel here, or you can go through this like archway. Like it's I don't know what you mean by used to. I'm pretty sure he still does. It's not that big of an issue, like I said, though. You do you. Sure, you got Ag Battle Royale. Sure, you got X Empire, but none stand out. Dang. That's harsh. Food for the tree just floats when I place it down. Do you have drops on? Hey, Full Moon, I'm making a mini BR. Is this a good idea for PMI? It's called Marble Hills, and it's an agent civilization like faulty splits, half town / half into pieces. Yeah, that's cool. I think that'd be cool. Nah, he's trying to use original buildings. I'm getting invites from my IRL friends. Jack is used to make prefabs. It was kind of evident for a while, but I'm not very good at train, so I'm never putting vehicles in my BR. I just don't have the memory for it. Hey, Remedy, I'm doing good. How are you, man? I think I'm going to do a mountain right here. Anytime, Remedy. I love hearing how you guys are doing. Part of my job is engaging with the audience, and so I got to make sure you guys are all doing okay. That's not even a diss on creators. I enjoy their maps. However, I know the kind of creators they are, and I know they can do better. That's fair. To be honest, we have all used prefabs when we first. I never did. I never did use prefabs. This new creative hub is pretty cool. I agree. Storm Zone was not finished and rushed. Well, his chapter 2 was prefabs. Yeah, that's about how it was. Storm Zone, chapter 2. What's a prefab? A prefab is a pre-built spot. It's like any of these, just putting it down. Hey, Christian. I must be in the recommended on the YouTube because I don't think I've seen. There are some of you guys that I've never seen before, and I'm excited to hopefully have you in the full moon community. I'm sure when my BR map is done, people are going to say I copied X Royale. That's okay. As long as like inspiration is fine. It's just like don't like 2 to 2. You have 23 viewers. Yeah, I know it's crazy. Storm Zone 4 out of 10, Chapter 2 3 out of 10, Snapshot 3 7 out of 10. Not the best, but can improve. That's how I feel about it as well, Aubrey. How do you make slope paths? Explain. Because I have two different things. I have this thing, which is just a slope piece. And then I have the like actual slope path, which is there. I'm gonna read this. Empire's new season relapse is great, but we've already seen a map like this, Lucky Luke's. However, Luke was inspired by the actual Fortnite game. That's fair. Yeah, because relapse is kind of like a 0-point desert. So I guess I feel that. But he kind of did it his own way. To an extent, he's done it his own way, I guess. So I enjoy relapse. The second one. Okay, so the second one is easy. So basically, you just take this piece here, which is I use the wall and then the corners, and I just make like a big round. I make like this circular piece here, and then I just take it off grid, and I just slowly walk up and place. It all boils down to everything being inspired by one thing. Fortnite, well, trust me, that won't happen in my map. I've got inspiration from other things. In my opinion, it was like Season 5 Nova Royale. That's fair. I feel like every map ends that way, though. Like, chaotic things coming back from the past. Mine won't do that. I'll go ahead and tell you guys that right now. Desert. Dessert. Ooh, that does sound good. I had a s'mores Pop-Tart for dessert. It's always desert. I like snow. I can't, but snow, here's my thing. Snow is so hard. Like, I explained this before, too. The snow color is kind of ugly. It's like this bright white color that's just so bright. Like, no one wants to walk on that. Like, look at my skin. Look at how bright the screen is. I'm tired of everything being inspired by the multiverse. I can tell you that my story is not inspired by the multiverse. I hope. But I hope that a lot of you guys stay around and, like, Season 1 of Insert Meme here, Royale will suck. It's my VR. It's not even that inspired by X Royale. It's more inspired by Nova J's maps, but the rivers is a lot like X Royale's rivers. That's okay. For real optic. It's better than the sky. Phil, how many PRs do you think you're going to have to make for this BR? There's going to be 8, I think. My snow biomes are inspired by Empire. I agree. Like, I think Empire does the best snow biome. I just also kind of, like, you see how, like, scattered it is because of the way he has to do it? That's why I don't do snow biomes. Moon has said his BR. It does. It has... Actually, I'm not going to confirm that number. I won't confirm that number just yet. because I kind of want to see if I can get away with something. So I won't confirm. You'll know how many there are in the trailer that's gonna drop. I'm more of a story man. I love writing things to create suspense, but when it actually comes to building the actual thing, can we expect any events? I don't think, like, I think I'll do live events, but I don't know. Hey, little moon.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm streaming.
You're streaming?
Uh-huh. Do you want to say hello to my chat?
Hi.
They were all asking when you come. So, are you okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
My stomach's hurting.
Oh. Well, go to the bathroom then.
I just did.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I did nothing.
Oh, well, drink some water, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go because my mom's kind of mad that I'm up at 3 a.m. So good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, full moon. I'll be watching full moon stream. All right, see you offline. My chat says hi.
Hi.
Are you leaving now? No, if you need to go to the bathroom, go. I'm sure they'll be okay.
I just got done. Like,
I know, but you said that you didn't go.
I didn't go because I couldn't.
Well, then go drink some water and try again.
No.
Like for the story characters, I like I'm good at map making to an extent. I like to. Hudson, do you think I'm good at map making?
Yeah, you're amazing at it.
Okay, thank you. I like to think I'm good, but I'm really better at like story creating. I'll tell you this: Nova Royale storyline that was a lot of help from me. The remix storyline that he canceled that was like 50% me, and then Area storyline was like 75% me. Which they all would have been great. It's just he canceled all of them. All right, bye, buddy. Love you. Okay, love you, bud.
Be back in like 5 minutes.
Little Moon is going to take a potty break. What was the story of Aries going to be? I'm not. That's not my son. I'm a kid. That's my little brother. I'm only 15 years old. If I were a dad, I would be in huge trouble. Hey, yay. Don't tell me he's constipated. No. That's not what it is. He's just he's had a lot of sugar today. The full moon family. We got full moon, we got little moon, we got mom moon. Well, there's dad moon, and then there's my twin brother, and then there's my sister. Well, twin brother and little sister, I think I said. Yeah. What is considered a good beyond your opinion? Anything that's created by me. No, I'm kidding. Anything that can like keep an audience despite like having ups and downs of seasons. Milky Way is the name of my BR. W Juno. I like that. I'm looking for a. Oh, okay. Full moon, little moon, twin moon, sister moon, mom moon, and dad moon. That's our family. Do you like that?
Not really.
What would you say? What's mom?
I don't know.
What's dad?
I don't know.
What's Landon?
Landon would be half moon.
He's half moon?
Yeah.
If I'm full moon, he's half moon?
Uh-huh.
What's Peyton?
Because y'all are twins, remember?
Yeah, what's Peyton?
He's a little bit older.
What's Peyton? Aubrey, as far as BR names go, I name all my BRs kind of based on storyline. Like
Jerk Moon.
Who?
Jerk Moon.
She's not a jerk. She would be Crescent Moon.
Crescent Moon.
And then your Little Moon.
Yeah, of course.
You think she'll like that?
Peyton?
Yeah.
Crescent Moon?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Go tell her. Go tell her my fans are officially calling her Crescent Moon. And see what she says.
Okay.
I don't really get stories. Oh, that's fair. I mean, then Aubrey, just name it based on something like you're passionate about. Landon is quite a nice name, huh? I agree. I just wing most of my BRs. Well, that's not good. You don't need to wing them. There should be passion in them. Like, I understand, like, winging them to, like, make sure you got, like, an audience, but, like, I try to put passion in all mine. Like,
Why are you talking bad about
I'm not talking bad about
he
you.
He wasn't talking bad about you. He was talking about you. And then the fans were calling
They were asking what the rest of my family is.
Yeah,
so Hudson, we decided.
Like, call me fat and ugly. And
no, we didn't.
No.
Who said that?
Hudson did.
He said that?
I did not say that. Hudson said that you were bullying me.
I was not bullying you.
I came in there and
That's
said,
why you laugh like Peppa Pig.
Hey, it's okay.
I do not laugh like
Bye, sis. Do you want to say hello to my chat?
No.
Okay.
Bye, Mason.
Bye, Huddy. What are you doing?
What?
No, it's not drama. Oh, boy.
Live stream.
They can't hear me because I can't talk.
Hashtag living on the edge. Who can't hear you?
My chat can't
Why not?
because Landon Alexander called me.
Who's Landon? Oh well.
Can you guys hear me? Hello? 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 Can y'all hear me? Yes? Okay, cool. Every time I get a phone call, I feel like my stream gets interrupted, so I was just making sure. I get my friends to see. That's fair, Aubrey. Alright, cool. I'm just making sure. Every time I get a phone call, my stream shuts. It doesn't, like, shut off, but the audio kicks. What kind of POIs can we expect in the desert? Okay, there's two POIs. So one POI is going to be in the grass, like in like the tree desert, and I'm probably gonna make that like I don't really know what I'm gonna make that yet. That's kind of up to you guys. This one over here, this is gonna be a pyramid POI. I'm gonna do like desert pyramids, and that's gonna be supported around one of my gods. So. And then I still need a POI for, like, bottom right. I'm going to say my POI idea is, like, Marble Hills right to... I love them to death, but, like, I can't play right now. I'm in the middle of an important stream with my chat. Guys, Sharding Shores confirmed. I'm not doing that. I wouldn't call it that. That's so bad. Can you give us one word to sum up the story you have so far? Godly. Meaning multiple things at the same time. What do you think Little Moon thinks about your BR? He loves it. He looks up to me. He's kind of started making his own creative maps too. They're not very good, but he's only 8, so. Hey, Phil, what do you want for Christmas? I want a PC and some new shoes. I kind of want to change my whole wardrobe, and I want some money, because if I get money, I can buy things. And I can take my girlfriend out on dates that are nice, rather than just her coming over to my house or me going over there. We can, you know, usual 15-year-old stuff. If I get a PC, I can stop streaming from my phone. So that'd be nice. Yawning Yards, a typical suburb with big yards in the middle, a bed/sleep store that is under construction. W. And the store is called the Super Sleeper. That's a W name. Alright, I kind of got to start doing... Alright, so I think for nature, I got to go find desert nature. So for desert nature, we're going to do Chapter 3 rocks. So I gotta pick some. Let's do this rock. Actually, no. Let's do this rock. And this rock. Why can't I use the built-in streaming? So my PlayStation account is a child account. And on a child account, the PlayStation doesn't allow you streaming until you're 18 years old. So my PlayStation doesn't allow me to stream until I'm 18 years old on the account, and I can't change it. So I have to wait until I'm 18 to stream on PlayStation, which sucks. I don't know why my parents ever set it up like that, but I also don't think my parents ever thought I was going to be a YouTuber. So yeah. So I'm hoping to get a PC or some better streaming idea than this. Can't your parents disable them? No, they can't disable it. They have to contact Sony, and we've already tried that. So it sucks. I don't know. Yeah, it's whatever. I need another rock. I think I'm gonna do this one. Sleepy Shores. That's kind of close to Sleepy Sound, though. Also, I'm trying to let me just point this out too. I'm trying to make all of my POIs different, like the alliteration. So like this is Wooded Willow, but then like this is Mellow Market, and then this one is Superb Suburban, and this one is Dreary Docks. So like all of them are different, and I want to keep that going throughout the whole map. I don't want there to be like two different. I don't want there to be two, you know. Like so, like if I did another suburb, it wouldn't be with an S. It would be something different, like a B, or where I do like beautiful burbs, or I would do, Honeycomb Heights, inspired at Empire's old map. That's what the towers, kind of with big buildings that are offices with a honey restaurant surrounded with hills. Honeycomb Heights was a location in Oblivion, or not Oblivion, in Nova Royale Remixed. I cannot do that. I can't make a new PlayStation account because I've tried that as well. And I almost lost my account. So that was a whole ordeal. The fact that you never knew Aubrey just kind of proves my point that the creative is dead. Because think about how big Remixed was, and now you don't even remember the PO like that, you know? Why is terrain only 2 memory? It should be 3. I guess it is 3. It's just telling me it's 2 for some reason. Power Palisade, that was also in Nova Royale Remixed. I want a BR that breaks free from the POI alliteration names and things and more generally like other BR games. Well, I like the alliteration just because I think it's cool to like pronounce and roll off the tongue. But, you know, that's just me. Obviously, there are going to be people with different opinions, and, you know, that's how it is. Dude, the launch for Arius was a vibe. It was a vibe. Like, that Arius trailer was great. I'm glad I got to make the mechanics for it. It was a good experience to be a part of. And the storyline. The storyline was great. I'll share Arius' storyline. Actually, I don't know, because if Nova ever came back to it, he'd get mad. But I don't think he would. Basically, Arius was around, like, these three, what were they called? They were, like, the like, saviors of the team, like, the medic and whatnot. They basically, like, helped run the island and made sure it was, like, smooth. And then after that, the government would step in, and the government was like, you can't be doing these experiments, because Max was doing experiments with the lotus flowers at the lake, and you never knew why. Basically, sum up, the lotus flowers are a flower that can travel between different dimensions. So you would travel through different realities, and in these realities, there's always like another threat. So after chapter 1 of Arius, you were going to get into chapter 2, and all the seasons would be like Fortnite. You know how Fortnite is like 6 months long with a new map every season? That's how Arius chapter 2 was going to be. Hey, Snowy. So you would jump into different realities with different maps, and every map was going to have like the 4 like heroes or whatever. Basically, you come to find out that the reason Max was trying to research the lake was because the his brother was researching it before, and he got sucked into a vortex, and like was supposed dead. He's not dead. Max's brother ends up becoming the main villain named Lotus, who is like this plant. It was the bloom skin, if any of you guys know what that looks like. But basically, he thinks that his brother betrayed him, and like the team betrayed him because he was a part of the team as well. And oh, they were called the Rangers. Like Max's brother thought that the Rangers were betrayed. It's this whole ordeal. It's a really cool thing. Remember when Hunter single-handedly exposed Fellas Fight Season 6 Christmas season? Yes. I also remember when he put like R.I.P. the Wolf on a gravestone somewhere in the corner of his map just to try and be like, haha, sucks to be you, Full Moon. But now he's not doing anything, so. The question I need to know is, Full Moon rich? No, I'm not. I wish I was. That'd be awesome, but I'm not. I don't make any money from YouTube. I don't make any money from my creator code because no one uses my creator code. It's code Full Moon, by the way. Blissful Burrows, Candor Circuits, Shipwreck Shipment, The Metropolis, all I got. Those are cool, Danny. I don't know if this is a good POI name, but I'm going to make a POI called Greenwood Grove. That's cool. I have my street name is kind of like that. I use your code? Well, I appreciate that, Juno. Freezy Factory, a factory that makes ice to make snow cones for the brand Freeze, and it's in the snow. Riz. That's a good one. I'm, like, killing it on this terrain, by the way. Like, this is awesome. I need to put a mountain somewhere. This is probably... I don't know. If I'm going to do a POI here, I probably should do that. I always wanted to implement Guffy Grove into a BR. Grassy Grove could be a POI. That could be a good one. I need to do a POI. Where's the Wooded Willows? There it is. What happened to Hunterfell? Everything just went straight downhill. Can someone help me make a name for a POI? Well, Agent Rex, what's the POI? Like, what's the idea of the POI? Like, what is it? I'll do the thing up here. Like in this strip of all this flat terrain. This would be a good one. A good spot for it. And then, like, it can also have, like, a lower part here. Optic, if you remember featuring FT Godem, remember when he had the Guffy? Dude, I love FT Godem. I used to watch his content. It's in a crystal type biome, but I'm not sure if I should make it golf course or town. Moon, how do you feel about a rags to riches mechanic as the main mechanic for a BR? That's cool. Newsy Nook, a huge news tower that tracks a storm, and a special mechanic on top. Imagine a huge news station. That'd be cool. I thought about a mechanic. Okay, so imagine I'm thinking about doing a mechanic. You know, dude creates his mechanic where she nukes it. Where if you do like if you had like a like you like had the like if you had enough quest stuff. Hey Koala, if you had enough like quest points, or if you did like enough challenges, you could like set a nuke off. Yes, a rags to rich mechanic is cool. You can do it with a tracker. If you track your elims, it grants you a new thing. The only difference would be. Oh, I appreciate that, Venusaur. The only difference for rags to riches is you wouldn't be able to, like, replace the said loadout in your inventory. You'd have to have, like, a default loadout. So, like, let's say your default loadout is assault rifle, pump shotgun, common SMG. So, if you were to rags to riches, it would delete all the stuff in your inventory and then grant you the green AR, the green pump, and the green SMG. And then to blue, to purple, to gold. That's how it would be. You couldn't, like, necessarily make it perfect, but you could do it. Yeah, you can only do vague stuff with it, but it is possible. Hey, Spidey. Okay, so we got to decide on what this POI is going to be, boys and girls, if you're in the chat. So, POI, what is this POI? What are we thinking? What type of POI is it? I haven't decided that. That's what you guys are here for. What should your suburb be called? Whatever you want it to be, Juno. Whatever name you can think of. Percent plant, a power plant with a suburb outside its gates with its season 2 change that was to come. That's cool. Make it a battle arena. I'm good, Spidey. What do you mean battle arena? Like a coliseum? I don't know if I could do that without just placing the prefab down and calling it a day. I miss when Hunter would stream his Halloween season. That was a vibe on God. But then like he said a few things that he shouldn't have said. So. Unlucky Riz from him. I guess he got a little bit too comfortable. I don't know. It sucks that that's what takes you out, though. Like, the fact that, like, you know, you have 14,000 subscribers on YouTube, and what takes you out is something you said at 3 a.m. in a party. Like, Caldera Coliseum, an arena atop a dandy volcano. I can't do a volcano in the desert. Also, in Marble Hills, when you are on top of the rifted chunks, you get low gravity and you can't build. W, sweaty suburban, kind of like snarky suburban. Or sweaty subterranean, kind of like sharky subterranean. Ah, Hunter seemed like such a cool guy. It's only that his ego got to him, for real. I still talk to him on the daily. He's kind of fixed up himself. He doesn't ever plan on coming back to YouTube, but I talk to him on Discord. He's not racist. If that makes that any better. You should do an Oasis. Oh, Snowy, you're right. That's what I was gonna do. What should I do the Oasis around? I don't think so, Tilt. I really genuinely think he's done. Outland Oasis. He could have not deleted his channel, at least. That's fair. I don't want to name it like Oasis. Okay, I'm thinking. All right, I'm kind of thinking now. Suburb with an Oasis in the middle. That like. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking. Because we could do it. He doesn't need to just delete it. We can do it in this pine area, so it would make sense. Heated Haven. That's good, Spidey. We're doing it. That makes sense because it's in a desert. Appreciate it, Spidey. I hope that's okay that I'm using that. Okay. Suburb with an Oasis in the middle. We got to kind of move this out here now. But a shack floating in a lake. I already have that. There's a lake. There's an island with a house. Shack, you know. You were supposed to see quotation marks there. They just didn't show up. If you make a season 2 of this, make a cool change to this PO like a orb or something that affects the story to appear there. I have my own storyline. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good storyline. You guys are gonna like it. Please make a shack with stilts in lake. Well, I mean, I can do one over here, like on this one, because this is kind of like a lake. If like you want me to do like, I hope that's what you mean. Unless you mean like a legit lake with just like a shack sticking out of it. I don't know what you mean. Let me put this on. Actually, I don't know if I'll have a road down there. I'll probably just have my road like come to here. Not like in the water. Yeah. So like this, like putting a shack like there. This is all gonna be water. If I could get my water device to show up. See, like that's a lake. Moon, random question, but how do you feel about Marvel Phase 4? Okay, glad you asked, because I actually do like talking about this. I liked majority of the projects. Anything with, like, heavy feminist role, like, I don't need no man. Kind of like how She-Hulk was. Like, that kind of made me annoyed. Um, I'm kind of on the bandwagon with, like, quality over quantity, which is what Marvel needs to do. There's no reason they should have released that much projects. The idea was, if there wasn't a movie out, they wanted to show out. They wanted you to constantly be talking about the MCU. It doesn't work. So I'm hoping Phase 5 fixes this. But, like, I enjoyed Shang-Chi a lot. No Way Home was fantastic. Wakanda Forever was fantastic. The Eternals, it's not as bad as people say it is. Like, it's okay. I just think it's kind of random to introduce in this phase. Miss Marvel was alright. Not my favorite. Can you add a fountain from the Pirate Galley and go to the modular train and edit orb on top to represent Marble Hills? Our Marble Fountain? Maybe. What height is your water device set to? Gotta go, sorry. Hey, it's all good, Aubrey. I'm glad you were in stream. Everyone say bye to Aubrey. Show him some love. Show him. I can't talk. Miss Marvel had one of the strongest starts and became mediocre. Agreed. Please don't do that, Juno. The way you laughed and said maybe. What do you mean? Aw, see? Juno, it's not like a negative thing. It's just like everyone's on stream to like watch me, so I don't really need self-promotion in the chat. It sounded creepy? Oh. Sorry. I don't mean to be creepy. 21 viewers still? Dang. Loki was good. Thor: Love and Thunder was disappointing. Agreed. I think Thor was probably the worst project in Phase 4. And I think, especially with how they can do serious Thor. That was what the first Thor and second Thor was. Ragnarok was okay being funny. But, like, Gore the God Butcher, that should not have been comedic. And, like, Jane Foster, like, that was rushed. They could, like, she is such a bigger part in the comic. It did not need to be one movie. I was building my BR while watching this, and I love it, but the shape isn't good, and I don't know what to do. Just resculpt it, Danny. I know it sucks that, like, that's, like, I don't want to say that, but, you know. Loki was so good. Can't wait for Season 2. Season 2 is going to be good. I'll be honest. I didn't actually watch Loki, but I've heard a lot about it, and I watched, like, the last episode, so, like, I know, like, King was in it. Can you add a grade that says Juno's BR map? Aw, Juno, I won't do that, because that's rude. I'm sure your BR map is great, man. Okay, desert terrain. Let's go ahead and build a mountain. But that's the problem. The terrain style I use kind of doesn't work like that. I'll show you in Discord later. Okay, sounds good, Danny. The funniest part about Thor: Love and Thunder is when my audience cheered for Jane Foster when she was interested in having cancer treatment. Dang. Nah, it's shaped like an octopus and every people has tilted tires rip off. Aw, Gino, it's okay. The reason I was excited was because when I found out she had cancer, I knew where the story was going. Because I've, like, read that comic book. So, like, I knew she was going to become the Mighty Thor, and that was exciting. And I was, like, whispering to my dad, I was like, oh my god, they're going to give her the hammer. Like, it's going to be great. It's just, you know. Also, like, how did they have the hammer? Like, why does the hammer exist? Unless it's, like, the broken one, I guess. I don't know if this is weird, but do you have any ideas for logos? Just, you know, what's unique to you, I guess. I'm getting so many party invites. That is probably one of the best Marvel comics, and her character felt so weird in the movie. I agree. I think they very much rushed it. Like, that movie was short. It did not need to be short. That needed to be a 3-hour-long movie, especially if they were going to do it the way they did. Okay, I'm going to chop out this terrain here because I don't need it. And I'll just make sure that I line up everything with where this is at. I know I said I was gonna put a landmark there, but like, no, I'm not. There's not a lot of room in my desert. I'm gonna be honest. Not a lot of room for stuff, but that's okay. I guess I technically don't need that either. Any tips on memory? All your houses should use the same thing. Hey, Braving Ben. Hey, Full Moon. What do you think of a BR name? A BR named Warped about an island being sucked in a dreamscape like reality, spending the first chapter learning what happened to the island. That's a good idea. Taika Waititi did not care about making another Thor film at all. I'd love to see a Thor film with the style of God of War, Ragnarok, and the heart of Thor Ragnarok. I don't even think it was that. I just think Taika Waititi got caught up in the idea that like Ragnarok was a success because of the comedy, so let's just like keep doing it. But I don't know. I don't know why, but I felt like they'll bring her back in some way because of how she was in the movie, and she's not a small character, but at the end of the movie, kind of. That's yeah. I don't know why. Like she's in Valhalla with Heimdall, so unless they bring back Heimdall, I don't think they'll bring back her. And considering like Heimdall's kid was like getting his powers and stuff, I don't think. I don't know. I don't think she'll come back, which sucks. But I wonder if it was a Jane Foster choice. Like Jane Foster was asked to come back, and she's like, "Yes, I'll come back, but like I'm only doing this film," so they killed her off. That'd be that's the only thing that makes sense to me. And she like chose like she had a choice to literally like get her cancer treatment, and she chose to go save Thor. So like Marvel CGI was out of control. I mean, there were certain spots that weren't good, but I genuinely enjoyed most of it. Eternals had really good CGI. No Way Home had pretty decent CGI. What else? Shang-Chi had amazing CGI. It was kind of just like the shows that had the crappy stuff. You could tell which projects they cared about. Hey, Diamond Creates. Yeah, Eternals had fantastic ones. Like everyone sleeps on that movie. I loved it, or I didn't love it. I didn't watch a lot because I was kind of making out with my girlfriend the whole time. Full Moon, how many Fortnite invites do you get per day? A lot. I normally accept all of them, but Thor: Love and Thunder was relying too much on comedy without focusing on the deep theming. And yes, that's exactly how it was. She-Hulk was so cringe. I actually wanted to go into a black hole. I stopped watching She-Hulk after the second episode. I did not finish Miss Marvel. I did not finish She-Hulk. I finished every other show, except Loki. I didn't watch Loki. Hey yo, you were doing what with your girlfriend? Nothing. I wish Iron Man was still alive in the MCU because his movies and Robert Downey Jr. Shang-Chi is like the new Black Panther in the MCU, and it's Miss Marvel's. And it's Marvel's live action anime. That's fair. Yeah. I think Robert Downey Jr. will come back through like the multiverse because like we're gonna meet so many variants. Like I'm sure Chris Evans will come back as Captain America and as the Human Torch. Like we're gonna have a lot of stuff. I don't know who this is, but whoever sent me a friend request, I accepted it. I don't know who you are, but I did it. Loki's soundtrack was great. Yeah, Loki had an amazing soundtrack. Snowy. Bro just got done talking to me saying, "Hey, I want to join." And oh my god. They should make a film about Captain America returning the stones to the previous timelines. That'd be good. Or like a show. I think they could do a show. Guys, I don't have people join while I'm streaming. It's not a you thing, it's a me thing. I promise. It's just because I want to talk to you guys on stream, and I can't really do that if I'm focused on like the person in my party. That's why I've been ignoring all these invites. Is there any purpose to having Full Moon on my friends if I can't play? Not trying to be toxic. I mean, like I do play with you guys. Like I really do. Like I do play a lot of times. I just haven't like recently. And like there will be streams where like we'll play I enjoyed Black Widow, but that was such a yeah, it needed to be in phase 3. It needed to be the timeline where Black Widow was when Black Widow was set like in between Infinity War and Captain America Civil War, that's when the movie should have come out, realistically speaking. Filming, I'm going to go now. See you tomorrow. Bye, Banana Boy. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hated that Marvel release movies in between Infinity War and Endgame. Yeah, it's weird. Oh my god, so many friend requests. Thoughts on Snapshots coming back? Definitely a bold choice for Jackus, but I don't see an issue with it. I think Snapshots was his prime thing. I mean, obviously, people didn't like what he had with Storm Zone, so is it okay if I spoil my BR story for 1 second? It's probably going to be cryptic. That's okay. You can do it, Juno. I gotta go. I have a lot to do tomorrow. All right, sounds good, Venusaur. I'll see you, man. Have a good night. What up, T Faz K? I just butchered that name. I can't really curve anything there. It's all right. I guess we'll just do minimal slopes for now. This one sucks. Yeah, I guess that worked out all right. There we go. Actually, I'm probably just stop already at 36K memory, and every time I play terrain, it's 20 memory. Oh god, it's 20 memory, and I only have the bottom right corner done. Remember when Fearless came back and cried on stream? I don't watch Fearless. Never did. Probably never will. So no, I don't remember. All right. I think. Oh, I gotta curve this stuff out. The desert is slowly coming together, boys and girls. Slowly but surely. Never watched Fearless? No, I'm... One of the people you got a request from had Fearless's name. Oh, you killed Fearless, Snowy? Are you chill like that? I didn't know you were chill like that. Alright, and then I gotta curve it more just to get that. There we go. Okay, and then, curve it here. Lol, Snowy is chill, lol. I'm probably gonna go into a prop island tomorrow and build more houses to put in POI. Yeah. My taste in movies are everywhere. My favorite movie series, Godzilla, Transformers, I enjoy a lot with Real Steel. Real Steel is a good movie. I love that. Like, very, very, it's like not talked about at all, and I love it. Like, it's a good movie. Hugh Jackman. I got a gallery of greasy pieces. W. How's your day? I'm doing good, Diamond. How are you? Like, I had a choice. It was too unstable. Reality could move in a second. I didn't calculate Earth power. W, Juno. Thoughts on Deadpool 3? I'm excited. Don't know what I feel about Hugh Jackman's or what's it called? Don't know how I feel about Hugh Jackman's Wolverine coming, but we'll see. Can't wait for the next Deadpool. Last two were great, in my opinion. I've never seen any Deadpool movies because I've never been able to watch rated R movies until this year. That's probably 2 movies I can go back and watch, though. I bet they're funny. Anything with Ryan Reynolds in it is funny. Yo, Phil, are you playing with anyone after stream? I don't think so. Unless Modest Plays is awake, and then I'm gonna watch his BR, but take all capital letters except for the first L. A-M-I-R-P. A-M-I-R-P. Amerp. And reverse it. A-M-I-R-P. P-R-I-M-A. Prima. I love the scene where Deadpool flashed on people. I'm excited to see Guardians 3 too. What? What?
Go play with Landon.
I'm in the middle of a stream.
Then tell them that you're doing that so they don't keep bothering me.
I can't. Phone. I'm barely having to curve these. Like, just enough to cover, like, the crease. Where is ever getting these props? I don't know what you said there. I just butchered that up. Okay. Desert Mountain. Done. I said not first I. So it's P-R-A-M. I thought you meant first L. So it's P-R-M-A-L. P-R-A-M-L. Are you sure it's not the I? Because that would spell out primal. Yeah, it was primal. I was like, I'm pretty sure I spelled it right. Okay, so now we go into the modular terrain. And we go grab...
We're watching a Christmas movie downstairs, so when you're done with your stream, you need to come downstairs.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Why?
Because Mom said we were going to have, like, family time or something.
That's so dumb. W Diamond. I mean, how does everyone have chapter 4 props already? Well, this is what happens. One person gets it. They're friends with, like, 2 people, so then those 3 people have them, and then from there it just gets everywhere. I have a bunch of chapter 4 props, but the only one I've used yet in my map is over here at the Slurp factory, and it's the stack because it gives off smoke. Also, speaking of which, I don't know if any of you guys have seen this. This is like a W landmark. It's a lot of memory on my map. I love having almost every chapter 4 prop. It's great, isn't it? Okay, and then I need the other modular rock. This is buildable. That says modular rock, arid gallery, arid B. Is this breakable? Yes, it is. Cool. So I need this one, which is the buildable. And this is the cliff that I'm wanting. I need slap juice. I have slap juice. I don't know. I don't know about this, guys, because the red. What are we thinking? I think I definitely need something. But, like, I don't know if the red's it. Maybe if I do it around. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it kind of looks... What if it's this one? I think this might be better. Especially since I used that rock on the top. Is that better? I think that's better. And I think if I keep, like, doing it... I think if I keep doing that... Don't you just hate that moment after you cry for a good 30 minutes and start shivering? Spidey, are you okay? That's in the shade. I don't know if I like that. Don't know if I like that. We shall see. I don't know. I dig the red. I think it'll look good. I just think I gotta do it in more areas. I don't know. Alright, so we got Heated Haven there. And then I gotta do this over here, this is Psalm's Pyramids. Don't you hate that feeling when you are mad but sad and you just die inside? Agreed. So, Psalm's Pyramids will look cool. I probably will have to use... Hey, alligator. I'll probably have to do... I'm trying to think here. So that's our PO. We got Psalm's Pyramids, Heated Haven. Oh, I appreciate it, alligator. We got Wooded Willow. We got Mellow Market. We got Superb Suburban. We got Drury Docks. So that's 6 POIs. Then we'll have 7 with Grafted Resort and 8 with the farm. 20 viewers? W. Almost to 1K? Yeah, I know. I'm so close. Full moon, this map is cool. I appreciate it, Diamond. I'm hoping it's cooler when, like, the water fixes. Make sure you guys follow my Twitter. I know this is kind of a weird self-promo option, but if you have Twitter, please go follow my Twitter. It's Full Moon FNC, I think. The logo's the same as my YouTube. I just tweeted about, like, you know, the map being bugged, and I need people retweeting it so Epic see it. Alligator, you won't regret being subbed because this guy's awesome. Aw, Rex, I appreciate that. But my sheets. Is my comforter clean too? Cool. Riz. Breezy Barn could be a farm. I think I'm just gonna do like a normal farm POI, or like a normal name, like Fateful Farm. I wonder what I called it in FMBR. I'll probably just use that same adjective and put farm instead of fields like I had. Full moon sheets. That'd be awesome. What if you guys could buy like bed sheets from me? Like that was a merchandise option. You'd be sleeping with me. Whoa. I need to be careful what I say on stream. Okay. So, yeah, I'm digging this desert mountain. I think that's cool. I think that's a cool way to do it. I want the moon emoji pillow. Oh, I got a new Twitter follower. Let's go. I gotta do the Slap Bridge. Fieldy Frontier. Oh, it was Fieldy Frontier. So I'll do like... Okay, so I can do something crazy. I can do like something farm. What do you mean by that? I don't know. What do you guys mean by that? Like, I don't know what you're making it weird on your own self. Yeah. I like that lonely tree atop the mountain. Oh, I'm not done with it. There'll be others. Like, I'll put this here. Flappy Farms. So we'll have like that, and then you'll have like that small tree there. And then you need trees along the outside like here. And imagine if you did have your own blankets. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend would buy all of them. I'm sure. I'm sure she would. And then we'll put a rock up there. Yeah, see, like the red, I think the red suits it nicely. I think it just adds a splash of color. Danny, you're good for pinging me. It's all good. I appreciate you apologizing, though. That's sweet, but weird at the same time, Rex. On God it is. Add a tree with a computer on top? Not a computer. I can't add a tree with a computer on top. I already did your rock thing. I made my own custom Reggie rock from Pokemon. I love him. He even has a hat. W. Alright, see you, alligator. Man, this chat makes me so happy and doesn't make me feel like crap. Thanks, guys. I need Epic Games to pretty please with cherries on top. Fix the upgrade. Oh my God, that's me. Bye, alligator. Love you, man. Thank you for stopping by on stream. Thank you for subscribing. I hope I entertained you well, and I hope I can continue entertaining you. Oh, was it not you who suggested the rock? Well, I did the rock. There's the rock with the chairs and the couch. It's a cool little gesture. I'll just put like I'll put like a chest on it. This is a cool little mountain. This is a cool little this. No one does this. No one does this stuff in BRs. Like the trees and like the pine trees. Like it's gonna look good. You know, I just gotta do stuff with it. Full moon is the entertainment. I try to be. I've been doing pretty well so far this year, so I was really hoping to hit 1K by the end of the year. It's not gonna happen, but I'm gonna be really close. Although I did say I was gonna do a face reveal at 1K, so yeah, this is a long stream. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, okay, cool. All right, and then I need like a ramp. A long stream with a lot of viewers. That is correct. Let's go grab this mountain or this piece. I need to put it on build. Actually, I think this will work just fine as long as I'm not on building a prop. Yeah, I'm doing a face reveal at 1K, but you guys have to get me there. You know what I mean? Okay. So now I gotta replace this. That's so weird. I don't know why it does that. I'll just delete the grass. So desert terrain is weird. Australians, all let us rejoice for we are one. What is that? Okay, so hey Dante. Hey Remedy. Can I get a shack on the mountain? Maybe. Is this zero mode or build mode? This will be build. Okay, Danny, that's how I was. So basically, I originally built Oblivion as a surprise. I was gonna build it as a surprise, but then like I got done with the map and like I just wasn't happy with it, so I started building it on stream. That's kind of the difference. Okay, so for some reason, this isn't straight. I don't know why it's not straight, but it isn't. Whatever I just did, I fixed it though. Okay, cool. I can never do what you just did. That was very. I'll admit that was a very lucky. That was a very lucky turn of events. Do you have V-Bucks? I do. I have like close to 3,000. Just a little bit more. Come on. Come on. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm so good. And then this should just be... Do you have a PS4 or PS5? I have a PS5. Sometimes rotating things on control is the worst because sometimes... Yes, it's too much and then too little. Like, yes, I feel your pain. I know exactly what you're talking about. I am having a good stream, Kiss My T-Dot. I appreciate you stopping by, man. It's been very entertaining, I hope, for the lot. Okay. I'm going to try and work things out with that underweight person. Thanks for picking me up. You're welcome, Spotty. Hey, good luck, man. I hope you have a good one. Text me if you need anything, bud. Okay, so that's the ramp. Does anyone know how to stop these trees from making their leaves instantly vanish as soon as they get far away from the map? I play on Xbox, but this problem is killing me. It's probably just a visual bug. There's a big snowstorm coming to Canada right now. Well, I live in America, and we're in the same. All right, see you in a bit, Danny. I think I can get rid of this now. Well, that's why you should get a PlayStation, Juno. PlayStation's better. I hope that people like the tree thing I'm going with here. I think people will, or gosh, if I could talk, I think people will, but, you know, sometimes the community's kind of whack, so. Okay, so I need to do an oasis. There's still bugs in creative. My maps are doing good. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm back. Like, the leaves slowly disappear, and this happens in BR2. I don't know. I think it's just a visual bug. It's probably not an issue on your hand. It's probably an issue on Epic's. Who do you think the creator of the year was? Just curious question. Probably Empire. I don't know. I think Nova would have been if, like, for not, like, the last 2-3 months. I think it goes to Empire. That dude has climbed heavily. Although I've climbed heavily. Also, Dubbin has climbed heavily. I don't know if any of you guys know who Dubbin is. Dubbin is my boy. I think it's. I don't want to say it's me. Surely to God, like that'd be so rude because there's like so much better. I don't know. What do you think, Snowy? Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I would have also said Empire. Yeah, I think Empire is probably creator of the year. Jackus has a decent rhyme. But I think Empire. I think Empire takes it. Oh my God, 16 likes. Let's go. Hey Snowy, what's the daily upload for tomorrow, huh? What am I gonna wake up to in like an hour and a half from now? Oh my God, it's 10 o'clock. Dang. I don't know. I'm gonna stream this late. Ooh, my neck. Ugh. You're gonna see a Fortnite creative video tomorrow. Well, I figured. I just want to know what it is. That's what I get for asking. Yeah, my neck and my fingers crack like crazy. Oh, wait, bushes a help in here. That's something I was forgetting. That'll help with foliage. I wish they weren't like this light green color, but it is what it is. My back is on something when it comes to cracking. Hey, Fulman, did you know that I've been playing piano for 3 years now? Oh, Juno, that's awesome, man. I wish I could play piano. I've always wanted to learn, but, like, I've never had, like, the time to. My maps I've been working on for a while. I built everything on my maps and did all the mechanics for my maps. I do all the stuff on my maps, too. I get, like, a little bit of help. Like, if it comes down to, like, crunch time and, like, I need to, like, get something out now, then, you know, well, I'm going to head out now starting to get tired. All right, Lando, thank you for coming to stream, man. I hope to see you in the next one. If it comes down to, like, crunch time, though, like, I'll get, like, friends to help me, like, place nature. But other than that, not anything hard. Who all is online? Detergent is playing with Empire and Nick. Dubbin is in a lobby with Dubbin's in a lobby with Dubbin, Adam. Snowy's by himself, probably waiting for me. Alright, the next video tomorrow is going to be discussing leak unreleased devices. Bet. Hey, Spock. I don't know who this is. I need to put a landmark there. Oh, welcome back, alligator. I'm probably going to end stream here in the next few minutes. Would you say Oasis, A New Era is Skinny's best map? I think so. I think probably. Yeah. And I'm in creative making an army of toilets filled with Why? Why'd you know? You are my only source of entertainment while chopping down trees. Yeah, I think so. I think terrain's a good step up. I wish there was more like POIs and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. All right, gotta place this on build now. Ooh. Just leave that there. This is in multiple days, right? Yeah. I didn't build all this today. I promise. I'm not that good. He did say probably 8 by the end of the first season, but I wish that was now. What? Yeah. Oh, you mean, yeah, I agree. I don't know why he rushes. He built this map out in like, oh boy. Did I do something wrong? Oh no. Okay, cool. We're chilling. He built that map out in like 3 days. Like, that's crazy. I've been working on this for months. Have you ever said something funny and nobody laughed? All the time. Actually, that's my normal thing. Full Moon, thanks for the stream. Keep doing what you do. Thank you. Aw, I appreciate it, Kiss My T-Dot. I'm glad that I can provide entertainment for the guys that want it. You know, it's what I do. It's what I do best. Hey, GG Ryan Plays. Dang, you EU folker. Waking up, aren't you? Can you believe it's like morning for some people? If you say everyone's name, I should change it to something else. Huh? I'm so confused. I'm confused. It's 4 a.m. Yeah. I might want to go play Fortnite right now. Alligator, I love Fortnite. Fortnite is fun. So, like, I'm doing it right now. So, if you want to play Fortnite, go for it. This is the best my ping has ever been. Bring back Team Riptide. Oh, Mayo. I don't know. How long have you been streaming? An hour and 104 minutes. Hey, Full Moon, do you play Fortnite? I do play Fortnite. I love the game. So an hour, when you read the comments, you say the person's name, so I should change mine to some. No, please don't do that. I had to do that with Juno all the time. He's been like 8 different things. 1 hour, 44 minutes. Yeah, that's about right. Thank you, Tilt. My girlfriend said to text her tomorrow. I feel bad. I need to end stream soon. Wow, Full Moon Stream could be a movie in theaters. It could. Is it really an hour? Has it really been an hour, 44 minutes? That's crazy. I think this is the longest I've ever streamed in like one session. What time is it? Yeah, it's 10:11. My girlfriend's probably going to sleep. Hey, Moon, do you do YouTube? I do. I actually have a channel. It's called Full Moon. I make like creative content. I don't know if people enjoy it, but I enjoy it, and that's all that matters. But I also like, helping people out. So if that's something you're interested in, you guys should go subscribe. Will this stream be public? Yeah, streams are always public. Or at least majority of these are. Because I like the people that miss the streams can watch it. But yeah, you guys should definitely check out my channel. It's Full Moon. I do breathe air. Breathing air is nice. It's not as good as breathing like carbon dioxide, but it's decent. I use these as motivation to keep working. Good, because I'm like tired. I'm glad you find them as a source of putting a pep in your step, because that's definitely what I'm doing right now. Full Moon, do you sit on tables and use chairs? I don't sit on tables, but, Full Moon, I don't remember asking that you were tired. Oh, hey, Full Moon, there's this new drink called water. Have you ever drank it before? I have. It actually is really cool. Do you know people actually sell air online in Ziploc bags? W. Full Moon, do you know how far a water bottle will drink if it's rowing 2 times to the more? What? I just had a seizure. I don't know what I just read. Or, I guess it's not a seizure. I just had a stroke. My brain could not comprehend that. I don't know what this chat has turned into. That's just kind of how the Full Moon channel rolls. It just kind of goes its own path. It does its own thing. Hey, Fries, when you finish making one small island on your map, yeah, I don't have the patience. It's about right. Ew, quirky's a weird word. We'll just call it, like, they get silly at times. Full Moon, is the first time you still stream until the time for me? W. Once I was 7, I said a non-family friendly thing, then I died. W. Ew. Yeah, not silly moons. Ew, that's weird. Ugh. Should I restart my map on Grid Island or no? It depends, Diamond. I like using the Grid Island, which is 12 a.m. in the morning. Yeah. Let me get this straight. So we had to wait for Royale to end to get the end. Wait. We had to wait for Royale to end to get the end live. Then when the end live ended, the server was no longer the end, but then Oasis came on a stream that he ended that. I don't know. I still have 22 viewers. That's crazy. Skinny is a W. Tilt would know. I know. Skinny is a W. He works his butt off, man. It's not the best in the world, but he's still really good. Why are you using the Grid Island? I like using the Grid Island because it gives me like a custom shape. Because, like, look. Water. It doesn't load in, but hold on. Maybe here, watch. If I sit here, give it 1 second. My ear's bleeding now because I picked a scab. All right. If this will load, eventually the mini map will have water on it. And then you'll get to see what it's like when the map has water. But I don't know if it's going to do that for some reason. Please show map with water. Oh, see? Look. Look, guys. There's water on the map. Yeah, that's right. Look, there's water on the map now. I broke it. If I move, is it gonna disappear? No. Imagine they added the terrain maker from Craft 2.0 to 1.5 those are not on PC. They won't do that. It's not gonna. It's gonna be too expensive. Mini map with water. Mini map with water. Mini map with water. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty, and like there's like little islands everywhere. It's a good little mini map. I will say one issue I have, which is something I've been told, is like my river is very even. Like I don't do like dips where like there's waterfalls and stuff. But you know, it is what it is. I bet if you flip the map, it probably does look like Chapter 3. Yeah, I always show my hand because I like pointing. That's it. It adds like a personal aspect to it. And there goes the water. Full moon dancing with a bag on his head. Ugh. Should I add snow biome in a desert biome? I think so. Heated Haven looks dope. Thank you. I think it's my favorite POI so far. This right here. This is a really good one. I need to do like a landmark somewhere. I think I'm gonna do one here. I think that's a good little spot for a restaurant. I had this idea where me and the boys go back in time to delete my past cringy videos. I like how people talked about your tan when you did that dance. Yeah, for real. Like they were talking about another thing they were talking about was like my muscles, which is weird. Like why are people looking at my stomach and calling me ripped? Like that's weird. What is the rough estimate time you think map will release? I'm thinking like mid-January because like this water device stuff has to get fixed or else I'm not gonna be able to do it. Because I have the upgraded devices thing. So unless you know a secret, I don't. My dad is using my mouse, so I'll get on later. Gotcha, alligator. Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom, getting higher than the Empire State. Add some cacti to the desert. I will. I'm not doing it in this part, but I'll do it over here. This is where like the real desert is. This stuff over here, this is like Pine Desert. I hope in Chapter 4, Season 2, instead of things being taken away from the map or a war, I hope we'll get more islands coming to the map. I think that's what we'll do. If I have 5 stacks of oak wood, how many diamonds should my friend give me? Like 2. I'm not. This is an oasis. Heated Haven is an oasis. I'll have to figure out how to build that later on, but all right, guys. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I think I'm probably gonna call it quits for the night. I'm gonna keep working on this. I just probably won't do it on stream, and I need to talk to people. So, I'll catch you guys later. I appreciate all of. What do you mean no, not yet? Like it's late for me, bruh. It's 10:22. I no quit. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. I'm just taking a break for today. I'll be back on tomorrow. It'll be good. Have a good Christmas. Fries, you better be back tomorrow. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. You better be back. I appreciate all of you guys coming. I love you all. Like and subscribe to the channel. Share the channel with your friends. We're almost at 1K subs. Woo! Use code Full Moon. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.